Hello again everyone, thank you for joining me, I hope you're all well. Okay, so back in Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I've selected a job that's going to Nuremberg, because I've been there quite a few times in real life, so yeah, let's go and grab it. I think it's furniture, I can't remember exactly what it was. There was a lot of well-paying jobs available for motorbikes and scooters from here, but
get ready to turn
yeah,
right.
we'll be alright. We'll just take this one that I've seen. So yeah, heading over to Germany, and then yeah, I don't know where next. We might be making our way back to UK just so that I can upgrade stuff. I didn't have a chance to have a look, unfortunately, whether this mod is available in 1.48 yet. So this is the DAF 95 ATI. Yeah, I didn't have the chance, unfortunately. Come on, lights, there's no one about. There we go. I remember once, many years ago, so I hadn't long passed my test. I was driving along down this country lane. What's going on there? And right, okay, so the traffic's had a bit of an issue there. But we're alright because we're going this way. So you can use this thing and get rid of it, but you have to unlock that. And I can't remember what the console commands are at the moment. Anyway, yeah, I was driving down this country road and it was late at night. I'd been to the pub. I wasn't drink driving though, but I'd been to the pub, and yeah, so it's after kick out time, and yeah, I came around the corner and there's a car sitting at some traffic lights, some red temporary traffic lights, and yeah, I stopped behind it, and like there was roadworks,
And then exit right.
but it went round a corner, so it curved round a corner, and I sat there for a couple of minutes and it wasn't changing. I was thinking, come on. And you know what it's like when you've been in the pub, you
Get ready to turn right.
yeah, obviously I was drinking like Red Bulls and stuff, and I was dying for a piss, so
Turn right.
I was a little bit on edge, but I sat there for a few minutes and I was thinking, these traffic lights obviously aren't working, and yeah, sat there for a couple more minutes, and then I thought I'm just going to walk it, so I got it out, and I think the person thought I was going to tell him off or something, so I went right over to the other side of the road and walked like towards traffic, as you would, and yeah, as I went round the corner I could see that the other light was red as well. So yeah, when I went back, I said to the driver, I'm driving through, both lights are red. And yeah, so I got in the car and drove really slow with my full beam on through the red light and went round the corner. But then yeah, up the road a bit, I kept looking in my rear view mirror and they weren't behind me, so I think they were just sat there. They're probably still there now. But yeah, the lights are just like, it was probably some kids messing around or something. But it was quite funny, just the thought of them still being sat there to this day.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay, so we still haven't picked it up yet, have we? No, so it's in here. Perfect.
Turn right.
Okay. Right, so let's get this load in.
You have arrived at your destination.
It is weird driving along with the full beam on, I've got to admit. I don't like it, but I do see your point, definitely. Right, so yeah, we'll take this one. So it pays alright, 12 grand, and we'll be able to get this delivery done in this episode as well. Right, so let's bung it in. And reverse. And I've moved my steering wheel as well, so it's actually in line with my seat, because yeah, in the last one, I'm not making excuses, in the last one it was just off centre and it was off-putting. Right, there we go. yeah, so I hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a good one. The views really are dying on this series, unfortunately. So yeah, it might have to come to an end. So yeah, I was talking to someone recently about it, and yeah, when videos get to less than 100 views per episode, unfortunately I'll just have to shelve them, because where I can't afford to buy new games all the time, obviously it's yeah, it's a bit detrimental. So
Get ready to turn right.
the people who I go to for free games, like test review things,
Right.
they look at my stats, and if they see that I'm putting content out and no one's watching it, obviously they're not going to think that that's very good advertisement for a game. So yeah, they just refuse to give me keys, so I have to be a little bit careful.
Turn right.
But what I'll do, if it drops under 100, every now and then I'll put a video out on it. So it won't be daily, it'll just be every now and then, because I can afford the odd video being less than 100 views a day. But if it's, yeah, one video a day that's getting bugger all views every day, then that's really harmful. So yeah, I am sorry about that. I'm trying to yeah, figure out the algorithm still as well, so that's near impossible. Right, come on now. Okay, and we will speed a little bit, so I'll just do 56, even though it's 50.
Turn right.
Okay, that was great mirror checking and everything. Right, so this is going to slow us down anyway. Well, look at that Norfolk. I like Norfolk. I like it a lot. Yeah, so obviously while I speak to people from all over the world, lots of them want to come to the UK, and yeah, lots of them want to go to London, like, but it's alright, but there's much better cities. So Norwich, which is in Norfolk, is probably my favourite city in the UK, and then after that it's Cardiff, which is obviously in Wales. But yeah, London's just grim. It really is. But then I don't really like cities anymore. Yeah, and I like the people. Well, a lot of the people in Norwich and Cardiff, they're much more kind of laid back and friendly, whereas in London, a lot of the time it feels quite volatile, genuinely, because everyone's so busy. Everyone's going to be sat in traffic or on the tube or whatever, so everyone's bloody miserable. Can't stand it. And prices are really expensive, obviously, because of it being such a big tourism area. Come on, you can do it, truck. Right, so we are going over the restriction. So you can do this in real life. Yeah, but obviously your taco would be going absolutely mad. And I'm not sure on this, but I think you can be overspeed slightly for 30 seconds and then it logs on your taco. So if you get pulled by Vosa, you've got to explain it. But I always used to print off the report, so I'd print off the end of shift report every day from the taco, And that's something else as well. So if you're thinking about becoming a lorry driver, once you've got your license, order loads of the reels, even if you think your boss is going to give them to you, yeah, like all the time. Because when I worked for the second company, the box for the little reels of paper was always empty, and it was so bloody annoying. So one day I actually refused to go out because, yeah, I couldn't take a spare. And yeah, they said, well, you should be providing it, but it's not really your responsibility. But it's best to just have some
And then exit right.
in your travel bag, just in case. Because if you're out for a week,
Exit right.
and then that little bloody red line that tells you your printer's running out appears, you can sort yourself out. Anyway, what I was going to say, yeah, so I always used to print it out, but I don't think I ever actually got an overspeed on my tacho that was proper. But yeah, you can fined a lot of money for it. Okay, so 4 hours 22. Yeah, so we should get there in good time. Yeah, I don't know whether, like, how the tacho rules are in America. I think you can drive longer than us, though. Yeah, I think you can drive longer, you can have longer trailers, but for some reason you can't pull, like, your train gross weight is lower, I think. I might be remembering that wrong though. I think that was a lady. Right. Yeah, I used to like driving into Germany. Especially through villages and stuff. Yeah, some of them were so, like, pretty. And also the,
Right. And then exit right.
okay. Yeah, the people so friendly, and the hospitality was great.
Right.
Oh. Blue flashing lights up there. Don't know what's going on. My goodness, he's going for it, isn't he? That seemed really quick. Come on. My goodness. It feels so slow. Yeah, so like I said in the last episode, I haven't played this for a few days. I've been playing other games that are very, very different. No driving games. So yeah, this feels really kind of, yeah, laid back. So what have we got on furniture, I think? Right, that buggered me up a little bit. Yeah, so when we've done this delivery, I'm going to upgrade our garage. So we'll have, yeah, 2 more spaces there. Perfect. And yeah, and then I've got to make that decision little Corsa VXR by the looks of it. Yeah, my mates had them for a bit, the VXRs, and yeah, the Astra VXR as well, and yeah, the Corsas. My goodness, the turbo problems that they all had were bad. Come on, you can do it. Do you have Tesco abroad? Don't know. But then, saying that, yeah, I don't really know. It always used to throw me a bit when I was abroad and used to see, yeah, companies that I actually recognise from the UK. So, like I said before, I grew up in a village, and on the outskirts of this village was an international company, but it had half of the name of the village in it, so it was named, yeah, so that people knew where it was. And yeah, one of the first times I went abroad, I was flipping miles away, and I saw it, and it just completely stumped me because I hadn't thought about it before. But yeah, on my first trip abroad, yeah, I don't like driving with the full beam on. And we're probably getting flashed a lot as well, so cars coming the other way will flash, tell us our lights are on. Or not. Maybe it's just single track or single lane that they do it, I don't know. Right, so we are fairly tired, but I think we've got enough time to get there. Yeah, we have. So we'll keep going. Do this delivery. It's a shame you can't have like a 45-minute break or something, because if we could have a 45-minute break, that would mean that it got light on the game, and yeah, then we wouldn't be driving at night all the time. I think that was a little DAF CF. They're good too, I like them. I went in one once, so it wasn't yeah, for work, but I went in one once that someone else was driving, and it was the top of the range one with the yeah, really nice seats. So it had kind of yeah, orangey leather seats, and it was so comfortable and so nice inside. Come on, truck, you can do it. Right, let's go in this lane. He's probably gonna go away a little bit. I really don't like them Beamers. Is it the GT or something? Yeah, I don't like them. I'd rather have that. Turn it into a stealth camper. Oh my goodness, this feels so slow. Right, 50 miles. Shouldn't take too much longer. Yeah, so when I've bought this upgrade, the garage, so that we can get some more trucks and everything, I might get a loan out and buy another used truck, but just as a temp. So I'll give this to someone, and then I'll use the yeah, truck that we buy just temporarily until some other stuff happens, just to be able to keep the series running. So it'll be a truck that I can't properly customise. But yeah, it'll just be like renting a truck or something, and we'll make our money back off it. And yeah, I need to have a look to see whether that Renault that we bought for Molly, I need to see whether the price has dropped substantially. I think I paid about 50 grand for it. So I need to have a look at that. So if we do buy a temp, we could potentially just sell it. Yeah, when I've finished with it. Yeah, because I probably can't bring this into 1.48 update. And considering the money that we're making now, we don't really need to be driving around in such an old truck.
Keep right. And
okay.
then exit right.
Way. Oh
Exit
no.
Right.
Oh no.
Keep right.
Oh. Right, what's the detour going to be? Let's have a quick look. I know I shouldn't stop here. Oh, it's just there. Right, we're going to hit this. Oh no, it's actually properly blocked, I think. Right, bear with me a second. Okay, so we'll pretend that that didn't happen. Yeah, I just want to get this done because, yeah, I haven't got that much time to record, but I want to buy that upgrade today, and we've still got 8 minutes left. Or in this episode, I mean. So, yeah, we'll skip past that. And away we go again. Yeah, you can turn them detours off completely. Most of the time I stick to them.
Keep left.
But sometimes it's just really annoying because you're so close, yet so far. And yeah, when it happens in real life, my goodness. But, like, you've always got to remember that someone's having, well, someone's probably having an absolutely awful day, and it might be the worst day of their life, or
Exit right.
the last day of their life. So, however annoyed you get, you've got to remember that, yeah, someone else is struggling a lot more. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure that's from an airport.
And then turn right.
So I don't really know why it's out.
Turn right.
Delivering to airports is weird as well, so I've done that a few times.
And then turn right.
And yeah, I was always surprised at how little paperwork they needed. It's probably changed now, but my goodness, like some of the places that I've been able to take my lorry just with a little bit of paperwork. One of the army bases that I was collecting from, I just turned up and yeah, I had to do a little I had to watch a little video on a tiny little old TV about the site. But yeah, the paperwork that I actually showed them, anyone could have made, and then I was just driving around this military base, like an army base, and there was bugger all people about. But yeah, I wasn't allowed to take pictures or anything like that, obviously. But yeah, it was very weird, and they had their own train line there for moving around like heavy objects. Come on, so close. I want to get that upgrade. What's that in the road up there? Rubbish.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Okay.
Turn right.
Oh, this looks good. Okay. Bit of frame rate drop there. Right, I like this. Oh, I want one. Right.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay.
Turn right.
Right, so there's some question marks up there. They might come in handy.
Have arrived at your destination.
Okay, and in the corner. I wish we could park in these sometimes. That's something that's really missing from the game. And the first time I ever played ATS, I actually started in a warehouse. And I thought, oh, that's excellent that they've included that. But that was the only delivery or collection that I ever did in the warehouse. It's just annoying. It's like, because you do have to do that in real life. You have to back into these stupid little places. Right, here we go. Donk. Right, all that off and go. Okay. No, I don't want to do that yet. So let's exit out of that. And right, so we've got enough now. So we've got 93 grand. So obviously I need to upgrade this anyway, because otherwise we can't progress. So we'll do that. 2 more truck spaces. So this is just going to show us the thing. A little cut scene. Come on now. Right, so that's our new garage, all upgraded. We've got fuel in the corner. It's over there on the left. Okay, right. So now what I want to do is go and see what them question marks are. So we'll drive there, get both of them. My goodness. Well, that was a little bit scary. Right, let's go. Yeah, so hopefully it's, yeah, a dealer and a recruitment agency. Well, it's going to be in there if there's 2. I doubt there's going to be 2 lorry dealers next to each other.
Continue straight on.
Right, sorry mate, we're going. Okay.
Turn left.
Okay, and what's this? Volvo. Okay, right. So it's already unlocked, but let's just quickly pull in. And right, so now engine off. And what I want to do is have a quick look on truck manager and this one. I'm not actually selling it. Oh no, it halves it. Okay, I'm pretty sure we paid 50 grand for that. Right. Okay, so I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. So, what I'm going to do is, yeah, probably a little bit unexpected, but I'm just going to park up here momentarily while I, yeah, explain reasons and stuff. So what I'm going to do is park up here and sleep. Oh, you're joking me, aren't you? Okay. I'll park up wherever I can and sleep. I don't know why that didn't allow it. Is there no sleeping here? No. Okay, let's have a quick look on the map. It's all gone wrong. So an area that I can sleep, please. Oh, we'll go up here then. Nope, because we don't own that, so I don't think we can sleep in there. My goodness. Let's try it. Yeah, what I'm going to do is actually sell the trailer. So I don't want another loan. So I'm going to sleep. And hopefully, me sleeping will mean that our members of staff get some income in. And then after that, I'm going to buy a cheap used truck. Like a Renault Premium, probably. Something like that. And it's just going to be temporary. So I'll buy that, I'll use it for a bit. They've parked really close. I'll use it for a bit. And then obviously we would have taken on another member of staff. So we'll have another income. The Iveco can be swapped out for this one. And then, yeah, the new member of staff can have the Turbo Star. And then, when we've built up a little bit more money, I'm actually going to sell the Turbo Star and this. And put new drivers in, yeah, second-hand kind of base trucks. Come on, lights. Because then I can work towards, yeah, the update. Right. Oh look, they've got a pram. I don't think I've seen that before. I did see someone in a wheelchair before. On this game, at the side of the road. And I don't think that's a mod that I've got. I think it... Well, actually, it might be pro mods. Come on now. Yeah, because if I sell the trailer, I can always buy another one. And I did have a look through the job market, and it's not making that much difference with the trailer that I've got at the moment. The curtain cider. So, yeah, it will be a shame. I do like the trailer. But because of something that's coming up in the future, I'll be getting another trailer anyway. So that'll be perfect.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Right, please let us sleep in here. I can't remember whether it lets you sleep in a garage that you don't own. Right. Because I think you actually have to drive into it. Yeah, you do, don't you? Oh, bugger it. Okay, I'm going to pop you on pause and quickly drive somewhere back in just a moment. Okay, so I'm just going to quick travel back. So I'm going back to London. And yeah, hopefully it passes some time when we get there. And then the money that we would have generated from the 2 members of staff will yeah, help a lot. So I needed to come back to London anyway, because if I'm updating the game, yeah, we need to be teleported somewhere, so we might as well just go back to where we started. Right, so we haven't got any extra money, so it's done it kind of instantly. So let's pop over here, quickly park up. Right, as soon as that dialogue comes up. Oh, why is it being so annoying? It's like it knows that it's the end of the episode and it's just trying to mock me. Right. Come on, where's the dialogue? There it is. Nope, that's not it. Oh, for goodness sake. Nice car in front. Right. Right, where is it? There it is. Okay. Right. Jolly's getting annoyed. Okay, so that's 1 sleep, but we haven't had a day off, so let's do it again. 2 sleeps. Okay, now, with a flat battery, because I left the lights on, trailer manager, curtain sider, sell. So yeah, we've made our money out of that, so that's absolutely fine. So that gives us 40,800. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna leave the episode here, because yeah, that's left me at a good place now, because if I update before the next episode, it means that I don't have to mess around too much. So yeah. Okay, thanks for joining me, everyone. Really appreciate each and every view. And if you like this, please feel free to join me in the next one. So, cheers everyone, and bye for now.
Platform 17 for the 1832 Southend service to Brighton, fast to East Croydon, then Red Hill, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Aldcombe, Haywards Heath, Wivelsfield, Burgess Hill,